Oh, Hotep, what's going down? I'm Donald Nelson, joined by Kelz with Supreme Confidence. You're listening to today's episode, Love Affair Discussion Podcast on the Confidence in the Klutch Network. Game of basketball or the game of life. Gotta have confidence in the clutch. Practice makes confidence. Pressure makes diamonds. Stay sucker free. Keep it a buck like Milwaukee. Man, I don't remember that. I memorized that shit. So I should have, man. I said it 200 something times. Stay woke, get out, gold ball or bust. You can't fit in when you're standing out. Colorism is dead. Black is black. Brown is brown. Yellow is yellow. Red is red. And white is white. Get your confidence together. Get your clutch together. Listen on Apple Podcasts, Google Play Music, YouTube, and at confidenceintheclutch.podbean.com. Subscribe, rate, and review. It's important. Hit that bell button to get notifications of new episodes when we go live, like tonight. On Facebook, that is. Follow the page. Like the page. Visit us on Facebook at Confidence in the Klutch. Follow us on Twitter and Instagram at K and the K. Coming up, we're talking about our question of the week. Are you selfish, self-centered, or unaccountable, or any combination in your relationship? And the topic of the week, body image and relationships, love Q&A, whatever Kelly may jump out. Oh, I hate when. Yeah, I got a I hate when joint. Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah, because I hate when. Like always, bring you quality content with strong opinions and facts. Confidence starts right now. 3, 2, 1. Confidence on 3, in the clutch on 6. 1, 2, 3.
Confidence
4, 5, 6.
in the clutch.
Confidence in the clutch.
Kelly in the clutch. Kelly,
What's up?
how you living?
I'm living okay.
Oh man, I need you better than okay, love.
I'm feeling all right. I'm just a little tired.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
speaking of just tired, you know, you just be tired of being tired all the time. Like, that's me right now. I'm just, not just physically tired, but just like tired.
Oh
like,
shit.
We good?
I'm always good.
Okay. But like, I just tired of being tired all the time. Like, tired of certain stuff that just really gets under my skin. And you know, you just feel like you can't do nothing about it at the moment.
Yeah,
Or like your hands are tired.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
your hands are tied. I'm just tired of being tired. I need something to happen for me. I need something to pop for me. I need something to work, something to happen. I need to see something come to fruition for me.
Flourish in the fall. What is that?
Flourishing. I need something to start to manifest itself
I didn't know it was called that.
in my life. Yeah. I needed to come full circle, all of that.
I thought it was fewishing. Flourishing, whatever. Who gives a fuck?
Few.
It's a tired
I'm about to look
episode.
it up.
It's a tired episode. Kelly tired. I got a reason and shit. But it's all good. Don't worry about it. Yo, I'm trying to do something. As usual, y'all know how the beginning of the pod go. Podcast listeners, y'all gotta love it. Everybody else watching it, don't worry about it. All right. Now I'm feeling resistance to work ethic of the youth. They want it too damn easy. These trust fund babies, these people that you did all the work for your kid so your kid wouldn't have to do all the shit to ones like myself who don't live in the hood all the way, but live in the hood more comfortably than I did for a point in time in my life, who my kids would know what the hood is. But it's all good. It's all good. Listen, the work ethic, we're talking about athletic and academically and around your house. Yeah, your kids that don't do what they're supposed to do, you got to tell them 80 times and they give you attitude and shade about it. It is what it is. They just have a natural resistance to the work ethic. How come they don't come home and do no homework unless they go to like a real high school or a real elementary school? I don't do no homework. I did it at school on that Chromebook and shit, right? So whatever. And how I'm feeling last week with the young lady that got shot at the joint, like at the nail salon, defending herself. Like, that was bananas that you had to defend yourself like that. And I don't know what happened. I didn't follow the case, but I was thinking that she should get off because the nail salon, you got glass in there. You got the tools that the technicians use. All it takes is for one of them other girls to grab something and just cut her throat or cut her wrist. I don't know, but I'm just saying I hope she gets off and doesn't have to face any jail time for that because they recorded the setup. So, I mean, that shit was recorded. It was planned. Whatever happened, that's their business. But I mean, I'm not gonna record the setup. I'm not gonna bust Kelly and her shit right now. I got camera, I got audio. They can hear it, they can see it. Like I mean, that would just be dumb. If I bust Kelly and her shit, it's gonna be when all the shit is off. Not right now. So I can't record the setup. I can't say, folks, let's go. I'm finna go. You know what I mean? I just don't understand why would I even do that to prove a point to who? Like, yeah, I want you to see what I did. To the homies, do y'all remember Menace to Society? Y'all know how Kane went to jail after, how O-Dog went to jail after Kane got killed?
Yeah.
Because the one nigga turned the tape in. See if the motherfuckers find this funny. Ha, 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 after Kane whooped his ass. We should all learn from Menace to Society about recording shit and watching it and letting it get in the wrong hands of the wrong people. So shout out to everybody involved because it's traumatic for everybody. You know what I mean? Thank God the lady only got grazed by a bullet, a flesh wound. But still, that's traumatizing for her and everybody else involved because they got to deal with the hands of authority. You don't know how traumatizing the things you do until your ass got to go to jail. And when you go to jail, either you're going to like jail or you're going to hate it and never end up in that bitch again. So that's how I feel about
jail.
Kelly.
Sounds like it's traumatizing enough. Just the trip to jail might be traumatizing enough for me.
All right, let's move on. Question of the week. Are you selfish, self-centered, or unaccountable, or any combination of three in your relationship? You must pick one.
So, we did post this poll on Twitter, and 33% of the people that took the poll said self-centered.
33% could be 2 people, 3 people, 4 people. I don't give a damn. As long as we got some math.
67% said any combination.
33% said what, Kelz?
33% said that they were self-centered. I'm sorry, self-centered.
We got to write that down somewhere. Just remember. Can you remember that?
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'll write it down. Keep going, Kelz.
And then 67% is any combination. So.
Oh, wait a minute. So a whole bunch of these punk motherfuckers didn't believe they selfish, huh?
Well, how would you define self-centered?
No, selfish.
Well,
people don't like to admit they selfish. I was just selfish because I had to drop my daughter off. I could have chose to not be selfish, but when you got rules and regulations, it is what it is. So I was selfish at that time. I was selfish when I came home and prioritized things. There's levels to everything. When I prioritized cleaning my house, washing the dishes, wiping down the stove with the Lysol, cleaning the bathroom downstairs, everywhere, mopping and sweeping. I say mopping and sweeping. I know that's just how it comes out. And getting the grill together with the spray to make sure there are no leaks in the hose. All the things I needed to do. When I probably should have took a nap. So I prioritized that because I was selfish because I wanted to do that. If I was self-centered, I might have took the nap because it was just worried about me. Right? But I was selfish because I prioritized that over rest. When I'm probably going to pay for it because tonight is my power night. So I'm going to be up later. My daughter got another game at 8 in the morning. Lord Jesus. Soccer world, y'all out of order for scheduling the same team twice for 8 o'clock morning games. That's some bull. Some BS. But,
okay.
Yeah, the poll, that was crazy. Nobody said they were selfish. I'm selfish all the time. But if you really want me to go, you go, Kelz, because I got my whole soliloquy.
While you were talking, I'm like, wait a minute. Like, maybe I'm not understanding what it means to be selfish. Okay. So, selfish is lacking consideration for others, concerned chiefly with one's own personal profit or pleasure. Self-centered is preoccupied with oneself and one's affairs. They sound very similar, though,
they are similar
to me.
So I was selfish personally, in my estimation. Definition wise, I was more self-centered than selfish when I came home and did what I did. But this is what it is regardless. Everybody's selfish in your own little way. I'm selfish when I want what I want. My selfish is I want these damn shoes. And I'm going to look at the shoes. I'm going to find the shoes. I'm going to do what I do. Salute, Kelly Williams. Till the world blow up. Man, this is... Last mojito for me. Fuck that rum. So, I'm selfish when I want stuff for me because I'm an only child. So the thing is, I don't need nobody to spoil me because I spoil myself. You know.
Can I ask you this though? Because I do hear a lot of people who say they're an only child. They say that all the time, and I've never. Like, what if you're not the only child and you're like, so, like, what does that have to do with one thing or the other?
I couldn't answer that. Only a person is not the only child. I can't answer shit that nobody else lived because I ain't go through it. I can make an assumption, but it's not right when you assume. So, for instance, if you leave me up to me, I would think and make an educated guess that because they maybe didn't have shit, so when they get things, they want their own because they always had to share with their brothers or sisters. You hear so many stories of the same shoes, same pants, same. And that would make you want to be selfish and have your own shit. A whole bunch of it if you got the means to get it. But I don't know. I couldn't answer that. I just know as the only child, I had everything I wanted, had everything I needed, and damn near half the shit I wanted. So I was good. I was good. So.
Okay.
But.
Are you selfish, self-centered, or unaccountable? Or a combination of all three in your relationship?
Now we talking. Let's go.
So
we need straws.
Yeah. What I said was, yes, you can be like, you can be. I feel like in a relationship, you have probably experienced being all three of them, because as much as you want your relationship to be about us, sometimes you have to step outside of like that thinking, and sometimes it has to be about you. It really needs to be about you. But I said, yeah, you know, it just depends on the who, the what, and the why. Sometimes you need to be selfish. Sometimes it needs to be all about you. My issue with being self-centered is that it's about you, and anything revolves around you. You believe everyone should be, it's almost like drop everything and do for you all the time.
That's an OCD when you like that.
You think so? But I mean, like in a relationship, yes, you're gonna have your moments of being selfish. You're gonna have your. I'm really like, are you really gonna have moments? I don't know. You're definitely gonna have your moments of being unaccountable. You know, and sometimes the unaccountability, you may not recognize it. Your partner or your boo, your bae, whoever, boo bae, or your spouse is going to recognize your levels of unaccountability, because a lot of times we may not see it. We may think that we're doing everything that we're supposed to be doing, and we just like, it's like you drop the ball with some stuff, or sometimes some stuff you just feel like your partner should do all the time. Well, so you don't want to be the accountable individual for certain things in your relationship.
Oh, well, you can be all three at the same time. Most are situationally throughout a time. No, like out of the three, I'm selfish when it comes to all of us achieving a goal. Like,
did I get pink because I'm a girl?
No, I did it because I didn't want no fucking pink straw, and I picked two. How about that? Okay. I was gonna put the pink one in mine just to do that shit, but I think I had to do it with my friend.
Am I being selfish because I want the blue straw?
No, I just don't interrupt me. So, when it comes to all of us achieving a goal, I'm selfish. Like, say, for instance, for the podcast, I want Kel to be great. I don't give a damn if somebody say, hey, Love Affair Discussions, we like your show, but we really like Kelly. Kelly, we want to talk to you and see. I don't give a fuck about that. Kelly, go. You know what I mean? I'm selfish enough to say I want Kelly to blow. It ain't about me. It's about us. So if Kelly get that shot, bow, because guess what? It did what it was supposed to have did. Do what it do. So I'm selfish for that. I want my people to blow because we got goals. Self-centered when it comes to things that I want. Like I told y'all, I want the new Pumas. I want these Pumas. I want this. I want that. I want that. Sometimes it forces me to have my blinders on because I'm straight towards it, whatever. And that's the only thing that matters with some of the shit, just because I still like nice things. I'm unaccountable when I fuck with people I shouldn't, or stay in situations too long, though. That's when I'm unaccountable, because I give people too many chances and I'm always rearranging my shit for somebody else shit. I've been taking battery assessments for my leadership class, sports leadership class, and that's what all the shit coming back to. You give people too many chances, G. You give too many chances and you think people going to do good. But I've been told by that before. You know what I mean? One of my best friends, she said, yo, you give people too many chances, way too many chances, because you always see the good in people. You don't see the bad. That's what the assessment came back and said too. So I'm unaccountable when I fuck with people, right? Or situations. That's what I would say about me. So I'm all three in the situation. Now, when it comes to relationship wise, I'm selfish for your happiness. I want you to be happy. I want to make sure you're happy. You're comfortable. I'm pleasing you. I am selfish. I'm self-centered, whereas there's certain shit I need you to do for me to keep me happy, right? You may not want to do them all the time, but that's where communication before coming comes in, and we talk about those things. You might not want to do the things I need you to do right now, and I got to be understanding of that. And I'm unaccountable in a relationship maybe when I don't give a fuck because I want to do something for you and I don't care how you feel about it, right? You might say, I don't want that purse. I don't want that. I don't want this. I don't want that. But I want it for you, and I'm unaccountable like fucking I don't give a fuck what she say. And that's really being selfish and self-centered as well, but I don't care because I'm unaccountable about the shit. I don't know what you're talking about. Like, even when I'm trying to surprise you or do something special for you, whatever, you're going to be unaccountable at some time. You can't be unaccountable with negative things. You can be unaccountable with positives all the time. You can be selfish with positives all the time. You can be self-centered with positives all the time. The problem is motherfuckers be all that shit with negative things, Kelly, in my estimation.
That's an interesting perspective. I hadn't really thought about like unaccountability.
You want my fucking blue straw?
No, you were being selfish and you
was crip on mine,
the blue straw. you had a moment of selfishness, so you kept the blue straw.
I ain't gotta prove none of these. Look, motherfuckers be mad when I say I'm a feminist. Motherfucker, I'm a feminist because I got a daughter and I love women. Motherfucker, that make me a feminist, first of all. What I'm not is that Me Too movement shit, because that movement is ran by people that don't think like people that need to think. They have their own platform and people don't understand that shit. That shit ain't about black people. The Me Too movement is not about black people, y'all. Y'all can say whatever the hell y'all want to. It's not about black women. They really don't give a fuck about y'all. Go ahead, Kel.
The Black Girl Magic movement is about black women.
How about be accountable and just say, fuck it, we gonna do what we do. Go ahead, Kel.
I agree.
Black Girl Magic. We always got to come up with some fake ass soliloquy for us just handling business. It's always got to be a cute saying and all that shit. Nigga, just handle business. You ain't special because you handle business, G. Another movie, Boys in the Hood. You told Furious, yeah, you doing good. You got your son, but nigga, you ain't special. Mother's been doing this shit from the beginning of the time. You may be cute, but you ain't special, nigga. Ain't nothing unique about that. You supposed to be doing that shit. You don't get credit for shit you supposed to do. Black Girl Magic. What that mean?
Hey, I think the reason why you hear that is because, well, number one, it really never even really came from black women. That whole phrase, it never came from.
I wonder who
black
that.
woman.
I wonder where it came.
You said you wonder.
I wonder where it came from.
It came from
the others.
No, actually, it did not. It came from a man. I can't remember. He's an actor on what is it called? Grey's Anatomy. I can't remember his name, and he just said he was speaking about black women and black people in general, and he just kind of coined that phrase. That's kind of where it came from.
That's cool. Whatever got to make you feel better, make you do a great job in the world. I'm all for it. You can be the Black Girl Magic killer. If that's gonna make you a better person, is what it is. I'm all for it. Go ahead, Kelz. Let's hear it.
So, I thought that was interesting when you talked about just the unaccountability and looking at it from a positive standpoint and being selfish and self-centered. I think that my issue, I guess, in a relationship, I can be unaccountable if I don't think that I need to show you or tell you and have conversations with you about our relationship. I can be unaccountable in that sense. And I think the reason that I say that is because I don't think that a lot of people have enough conversations about what's going on in their relationship. And so there's that level of, to me, there is a level of accountability when you're in a relationship. It's all about communication, and you should be talking and having, just talking about everything, finances, where you're at. Like when we go into our topic of the week, as far as body image and relationships, just having those conversations. But I feel like there needs to be more accountability within a relationship as we talk about children.
Okay, so you're going deeper into the box score. You're looking more. You want to say niggas is selfish with certain parts of their relationship and self-centered in certain parts. And I mean, yeah, I get it, but yeah, okay, that's a whole deeper conversation. We could spend a whole show on that.
Yeah, we could spend a whole show, but we're not going to because we got a whole lot more information to discuss. But I mean, I know me for a fact. I have been in I've been in situations where I've been selfish about in a relationship. I've been in relationships where I felt like, yeah, it should be about me, because there was a point in my life where I was like, look at me, like it really should be about me, you know, pretty much. I want wherever I want to go, whatever I want to do, whatever we gonna do, it's all about whatever I want. And so I've been self-centered or selfish in that sense. But I believe that there should be opportunities where, you know, you are selfish to a certain degree. Selfish with your time, because I don't like your own personal time. Because even though you're in a relationship, I still feel like you need to have those moments by yourself. So, yes, you should be selfish with your time, because even though you're in a relationship, whether you're married or whatever the case is, even like relationship with your kids, like, and family, you need to have an opportunity to spend some time with yourself. And me being a single mother, that's something I'm just haven't been selfish enough with, is my time.
Your time.
My time.
My time.
What do you call it? Mommy time.
Mommy time. You already know.
Wait, I keep going out of here.
Yeah, I forgot to tag you too. But it's a black world. It's a black world, baby. You all good. I got you in on another way though, but don't we trip.
Okay.
All right, so yeah. So basically, yeah, you motherfuckers can be selfish. You motherfuckers can be self-centered, and you motherfuckers can be unaccountable, because we all are. But relationship-wise, you have to have a healthy balance, and you got to make sure you're more positively selfish, self-centered, and unaccountable, because nobody hates. One thing I always hated is a person that's unaccountable with everybody else, and you tell them you're unaccountable. You don't take blame for shit you did, shit you said, things you didn't do, things you didn't say. Then you get these results from and then you want to react for action that you didn't take. So therefore, you can't be mad. You can be mad. You shouldn't. You shoulda, woulda. But then it always flip when now they start being unaccountable with you. Like, I knew you was an unaccountable person, so I should have known sooner than later you were going to be unaccountable with me. And once you be unaccountable with me, it's like, now I look stupid because I should have knew that as soon as you do that, it starts to break. The relationship starts to erode now, because I knew it was coming unconsciously. Consciously, I didn't do anything to protect it, but you only got a limited time frame when you're dealing with somebody in a relationship. With the shit they do negative, they going to do to you. You're not cute. You're not special. You think you are. You think that ain't going to never happen to you. Just the same thing, you know, you talking about the past, your relationship, you going to cheat on me in time, probably. If I cheat on the last chick, why wouldn't I cheat on you? You know what I mean? That's why it don't make sense to get married, because you're going to cheat.
But I think that behavior is normal, not that part, but like when you're dealing with somebody who's unaccountable and you call them on it, then it's almost like they have to accept. It's either I'm going to accept my fault, or I'm going to try to clean it up and make it seem like it's not totally on me, You know what I'm saying? Some of it's on you because you knew who I was.
Yeah.
Or you knew the conversation we had, or whatever the case is.
Yeah.
So I think that's part of what you run into when you deal with somebody who's unaccountable. It's difficult for somebody to accept that that's who they are.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So.
All right. Moving on.
Okay.
Topic of the week. Body image and relationships. How important is body image in a relationship? Kelz, go.
So this really, part of this kind of came out because I think we had a discussion last week and we were talking about, I think you said something about, like if your woman or your girl or whoever, if she had on something you didn't like or whatever, then, you would tell her about it. You would say, no, I don't really like that or whatever. And so it's like taking it a step further as far as like, I think that women and men, but I can only speak for women. We have been taught, and society and media and everything has us believing that we have to look a certain way because it makes us feel better about who we are. And the better we look, the more attractive we'll be to our spouse. And if we're more attractive, then our spouse is more susceptible to be with us and only us. And I'm just saying,
that's a lie. Who told women that shit?
I'm listen.
If I want some cooch, I want some cooch, no matter how you look.
I agree with you.
Beautiful,
on that.
beautiful women, they man cheating on them. You know
I agree with you.
The
on
most
that.
handsomest man, they women cheat on them. I don't. Where do you get that at?
But I'm just saying, I really truly believe that.
Say that again. Run that by me again. Run that by me again.
There are some women who believe that the better I look, okay, the more attractive I am, the more closer I look to whatever that image is that society has put out there for a woman and how she should look.
Maybe I'm naive.
The easier it is.
Maybe I'm naive.
Naive about what?
Because most of the shit women do that think look cute, we don't like. I hate makeup.
Okay.
I hate eyelashes.
Okay.
I hate fake nails. Right? You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like, I mean, the shit. Those are my preferences, though. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, those are your preferences.
Those are my preferences. That shit don't look good to me. I've never seen a woman. I mean, she probably could be. I mean, it's really gonna be hard for me to say, "Oh, she look good," if she got any of that shit. Like, that's just me, though.
Okay.
You know what I mean? It's really gonna be hard for me to say a woman. You know what I mean? Like, remember last week I told you about the wigs. Now, if I know it's a wig, I'm more susceptible to be like, hell yeah. But like the fake asses, I can't get with that shit.
Can you always tell though?
I can't. Now I can.
Now you can.
Now I can. The fake boobs, I can't get with that shit. Motherfuckers ain't never seen a woman with fake titties till they take off their shirt and one shit drop down lower. You fucked up. I'm just saying. I mean, niggas done had the fake ass at the bachelor parties and shit, and that shit like concrete. Like that shit, ain't no bounce back. That shit hard as a rock. That don't look good. I like that shit to jiggle with it. Jiggle, not loose with it, but I like that shit.
Wobble.
To jiggle.
Wobble.
I guess so. Wobble. Nigga, like.
You like. Like jelly. What they say? It must be jam.
All I need to do is this.
Jelly
in my canine position, just like this. I ain't got to move nothing. That shit should just do like this.
He's giving y'all a straight visual.
Absolutely.
Like,
my brothers know what I'm talking about.
seriously.
Real players. Real players know what I'm talking about. Player. There's somebody.
But I mean, like, you know, like in this day and age where it's all about, like, as far as like your health and going to the gym, and it's like we in this get fit era. You know what I mean? Like everything is geared towards getting fit. We got the detox teas, we got the cleanses, we got the keto, we got all these different. And I'm not saying we haven't had it, but I feel like it's like we're so bombarded with all this stuff, And it all goes back to body image and how we want to look and how we want others to perceive how we look.
You sure about that though?
What?
It ain't going to body image because I have to cardio and lose weight because I got a displaced disc and my body, I got to sway back. So when my stomach pokes out, it pulls on my back. So me, I got to, all the keto, all that shit you talking about, I got to try that to cut down my stomach because if not, you know what I'm saying, it causes more pain in my back. I don't give a fuck how I look, right?
So yours is about health.
Because yeah, it's about health. It ain't about my image
and wellness.
Yeah, it's about that. And I ain't doing it to catch a female.
So many people that I talk to.
Most women like
a lot of the conversations that I hear from women is, oh, the only reason why they go to the gym is like, oh, because I'm trying to slim down. I'm trying to.
You 45, you ain't slimming down, motherfucker. That's how you. Go ahead.
But it's not even just. It's not even women of that age.
35, 25, motherfucker, 15. It don't even matter. Okay, 15.
It's younger women.
Whatever. Who are these women you be talking to? A lot of women you talk to is fucked up.
It's not the women I talk to. It's just the conversations that I hear.
You speaking for women. You be like, it's women out here. I'll be thinking, where the fuck you finding them at?
Oh, they are out here.
Where?
Oh my God, I wish some people would chime in. If somebody was on here watching, because a lot of the conversations, it's like, oh, yeah, I'm going to the gym because I gotta drop 15. I gotta slim down. I gotta get this stomach tight. I gotta.
Where? I know niggas that like their women big. I've had friends that like when I lose weight, my husband hate that shit.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? Like he like me, like, cause you know what I'm saying? It's just like, nigga, I always say more cushion for the pushing.
So is body image important in that relationship?
Yeah, because he likes her.
He likes her
with weight on here and like her little.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. You know, when we talk about body image, I always feel like it's something that women deal with so much.
Insecure women.
Huh?
Insecure women. It ain't always about being big. You got the little skinny women that don't like their body image.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I just think if you're insecure, but
sometimes, okay, it's not always about, like how you mentioned, fake breasts, fake ass. It's all about that too, you know.
Well, everybody's trying to be an Instagram model now, though.
Well, yeah.
Think about it. If you ain't stripping or trying to be an Instagram model and be in a King magazine, ain't no need to get it.
But I mean, back in the day, you had women that wanted to look like Halle Berry.
Folks, unless you stripping or trying to be the Instagram model to think you're going to catch like a Green Bay Packer or a Brewer or somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, all that. Sometimes you got to leave young girls younger. Like, the kids mess with me. I still got triple extra large shorts that I still wear. They were like, damn, your shorts beef. They said your shorts beefy than the bitch. Like, I don't care. I said, dude, that's my generation. We always had baggy shit. We ain't wearing shit mid thigh. I wear mid thigh shorts around the crib because they comfortable because my nuts hangs, but then they mess. You know, my nuts hang too low, and then they kind of be uncomfortable. You know what I'm talking about? Like, I need big shorts because they hang. No, it ain't. Hey, hang. But
I mean, like,
I just don't get it.
The whole fat ass movement, right? The whole fake ass movement.
Who started it?
We did.
No, we didn't.
Who started it?
White women.
White women?
Why? Because they wanted their booties to get more like y'all's. See, the difference is
what white women started that movement?
So you mean to tell me you really think niggas started saying I'm gonna inject more, I'm inject shit in my ass? That's a white woman thing, just like the big lips, the breast augmentation and all that shit. That shit is always the thing that you don't hate.
The breast augmentation,
the shit that you hate, you want to be so much. You know what I mean? I mean, it's a fact. It's a fact. You mean to tell me y'all getting shit put on y'all lips now, but y'all talk about our lips?
Oh, I mean,
you got shit put in your ass.
Sense. The you talk about Botox
y'all talk
and
about
making
Serena.
Her skin tighter.
Y'all don't know how good Serena look, motherfucker.
Serena is perfection.
That's black goddess.
Like, she's beautiful. Like toned and everything. Like, it's black women out here that wish they could look like her, but that's a lot of hard work.
Hard work genetics.
And dedication. Hard work and dedication to your craft. That's what that is. Yeah. For real.
Yeah.
But, like, how important, like, is that in a relationship? Does it matter to you if a woman is, you know what I'm saying?
Don't ask me that.
got, I mean, like,
everybody get big, man. I done seen a woman. Everybody done seen a woman go from when you met her, she was little, till she gained some weight. You know what that means? She's happy.
She's happy.
She's happy. Fucking with me. You happy because you're eating. You're eating. You're eating with me. So, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna get fat fucking with me because I cook.
But if she's happy, but then you start looking at her and you like, I'm not happy with this.
No, that outfit that you can see them rolls, take that shit off. That's what I'm talking about, fam.
But take that
shit off because that shit too tight now.
I like it.
But your stomach looking crazy in a bitch in that motherfucker now. Before it used to be flat where you can pull the flaps down. Now you got the shit with the vest and your shit like, no, nigga, take that shit off. That shit don't look right. You got to lose some weight to wear that shit, cuz.
And would you encourage that?
Absolutely, because I know when I got shit on this shirt right here, might be too tight on my stomach if I stand up. You know what I mean? Because it's a fitted shirt. You know what I mean? But shit, I don't give a damn. I don't care. I'm more about comfort. I don't give a fuck how the shit look to you. It's about how I feel on my body. Like these type of fitted express shirts, I can't wear the A shirts up under here because it restricts me a lot, right? If I didn't have the A shirt on, it'd probably feel better. So that's a personal choice I made by putting the A shirt on. So it's already fitted.
What about the men who swole up top? Like you always talk about the men who work out and all they do is they work their arms. So that all this be swole. You know what I'm saying? Stomach be flat, have a little 6-pack or whatever. Or maybe not a 6-pack.
Everybody got 6-pack on there in here though. That's the catch.
But one that you can see, one that you can just see. Mm-hmm. You see the precision. Mm-hmm. And then you got these little bitty legs. You know what I'm saying? Like how important, I don't know, how important it is for a man to look a certain way to his woman. I don't know. Like, is that something that men think about or
I did my shit for me. About? I started lifting and getting in the gym and like trying to gain some mass and shit for me just because I wanted to, you know what I mean? Feel a certain way. Plus, I wanted to get stronger though. I just wanted to get a little bit stronger and all that shit. But yeah, you want your shit to fit right. You know what I mean? Like me, my biggest thing going on almost a year since I've been injured is I don't want to lose my shit up here. It'll fuck up all my suits. Because I went from a 44 to a 46 once I started working out. So if I go down to 44, I'm fucked in my closet. I'm fucked. I'm fucked. I had 2 suits. I had 3 suits when I was a 44. I got 21 suits now. They all 46s. Do the math. You know what I'm saying? I'll be fucked. I gotta stay. Nigga, all that shit, nigga. I gotta do all that. Cause if not, nigga, this shit go, nigga, I'm in trouble. That's why I would never get my suit fitted on this side right here. Fit to this shit. Because I can be in trouble. If I gain a little weight, I can't wear that suit. So I'm gonna take the little slack right here, but I'm gonna get this shit fitted right here. Look at my sleeves up to about right here so you can see my shirt. I'm gonna have KITK monogrammed on my shirt.
Are you?
Absolutely. It ain't gonna be DN, it's gonna say KITK, nigga.
So have you ever been in a situation with a woman where she's had like body image issues? You know what I'm saying?
I had body image issues when I was younger, wanted to be like my niggas and shit. Like, damn, I wish I can be cut like folks. But shit, genealogy.
Yeah, it is genealogy. It's really about your DNA, makeup, and
right. I'll never have because I'm a sway back, nigga. If you sway back, your ass is right here, nigga. And this is, you know what I mean. So you sway like that, nigga. My stomach always gonna push out. I'm always gonna look like I got a pot belly. Period. No matter how hard that shit is right there. No matter if I hold my stomach in and you can feel the 6-pack up under this shit, it don't matter. It don't matter.
You always gonna look like you got a pot belly, a beer belly?
Always. Because of my body style. You know I got a big ass. You know that. So yeah, but to each his own, man. You want to do shit for your body, do it. You want to get a fake ass, do it. You want to get fat transfer from your liposuction to your ass, do that shit. You want to get your titties done, do that shit. You want to get them lifted, you want to get them lifted, do that shit. I mean, it is what it is. I ain't got no problem with saggy titties. I'm 42. What I'm be mad for? You know what I mean? What I'm be mad for if your titties lay down on your belly button? Why I'm gonna be mad?
Hey, but some women feel like, you know what? I need to get my breasts lifted, or I need to get something put in because I ultimately, at the end of the day, I want to kind of look like I looked when I was 20.
You're not 20 no more, motherfucker.
You're not 20. Yeah, we get it. You're not 20 no more. You know what I'm saying?
How about take care of your face so that you look younger? That's the
Yeah.
only thing younger they need to be. Long as that, I ain't gonna even say that. Long as your coochie still work, you good. That's it. All that other shit is extra.
Hey, they say if you want to know what you're gonna look like, if you want to know what your girl gonna look like,
Look at her mama.
look at her mama.
Well, your mama, you gonna be called.
I'm gonna be
You gonna be called when you get older.
gonna be
Gonna be.
like
Who-
but wonder what I'm looking like right now, y'all. Like just whatever. Okay.
Just whatever. You ain't penny, nigga.
Moving on.
Absolutely. Move on in. LAD. Whatever the hell she called that shit. Love Q&A. You know what I mean? Fuck that. Kelly can't move me on. Listen. Your shape, your size, and your dress, body image and relationship wise matters. That's all. So if you shapely, you know, tights ain't for everybody. So whatever. Everybody wear tights though. So I mean, your size is your size. Everybody want to wear tight shit. You just be careful with what you wear. If you are worried about how a motherfucker view you or look at you, that's what I would say.
Worried?
If that's what you want. If that's what you want. Remember, if you don't know how to wash, sometimes them clothes gonna shrink.
They will shrink.
So.
They will.
All right. Moving on. Nah, she can't move me on, motherfucker. Love Q&A.
Love Q&A.
Kelly Bear.
What are the signs
Oh shit.
or signals? Now, I
Oh,
posted this
shit.
question on Facebook. Didn't get a lot of responses, but one person.
Is anybody fucking with you?
What are the signs or dang? What are the signs
Nobody
or
fucking with me neither.
signals?
I'm gonna block everybody that don't share this shit. You want to get blocked? Don't share this. Y'all supposed to be the homies. That's why black people can't make it. We don't support each other. You go on the south side, it can be 50 Mexican restaurants in a 2-mile radius, and they all open and they all packed, and it don't matter.
I agree. We have to do a better job of supporting each other.
You go down on Burleigh, why is this niggas getting robbed? Police run up in there, barbershops getting shot up, nail salon, you know what I'm saying? They fighting on Facebook.
I'm having a moment. I'm in a pain moment right now. Sorry. Okay. Oh my gosh. I gotta get back focused. Here we go.
Please do.
Okay. What are the signs or signals that you're falling in love? One listener said, having separation anxiety or always feeling safe with no worries. That's interesting. Signs or signals that you're falling in love. I think some signs and signals that you're falling in love is when you, like, for one, if, like, for example, you may talk to that person every single day, multiple times a day. You may have, like, the conversations that you have with that person. You take those into consideration and you're always thinking about those conversations that you have with that individual. If you talk about that person all the time to other people, or if you start to have thoughts of, like, okay, I really could see myself building a future with this individual. I think those are some signs that you may be falling into that space where you might be in love with someone. If the sex is like thebomb.com.
Thebomb.com. You know she old as hell.
Okay, whatever. If the sex is like thebomb.com, like,
sex ain't gonna keep nobody.
Listen, hold on. It ain't gonna keep nobody. But if the sex is thebomb.com and after the sex you doing stuff you know you ain't never done just because, you might be.
Huh?
Yeah.
Say that again. You ain't never done what?
If you're doing after.
What are you talking about? You talking in code. She's trying to be
I'm
reserved, y'all.
I'm not trying to be.
I'm gonna start. I'm gonna have something on the YouTube thing that go
reserved,
and it's gonna flash like this.
Shut up.
She be too fucking reserved. This shit ain't working for me.
If you find yourself doing something after sex that you've never done before, okay, like you get up, you draw this cat a bath after sex, like something you ain't never done. Listen, I'm just giving examples. You get up and cook breakfast or dinner or whatever it is.
I don't know who you fuck with. That's part of the process.
I'm just saying.
That's just like eating coochie or giving head. It's part of the process. What
I said if it's something that you've never done before, I don't know what that is. I don't know what it could be for anyone else. Why
do you have your back to me?
I'm giving an example.
Why do you have your back to me? Are you flirting with the camera?
My leg is hurting. My foot is hurting right now.
She's flirting with the camera, y'all. Flirt with it then. Flirt with that motherfucker.
My foot is hurting right now. Sorry. Okay.
Okay, girls. You gonna ask me? I'm waiting for you. Come on, because you're giving all these damn examples. I'm trying to understand what's going on.
Yes, tell me.
Oh man, when you take the rubber off, shit, simple.
You said that's when a relationship. That's when you're in a relationship.
That's when she's your girlfriend.
Yeah.
You really gotta love the coach. Take the rubber.
But what's the signs that you yeah, it can be your girlfriend, but you might not be in love with her. You know what I'm saying?
You in lust anyway. Most of that time you think you in love is lust, because like you just talked about the sex making you do all that shit. How come you just don't do that shit just because? How come when the motherfucker come over sometime, you don't cook dinner, their food is in the microwave. Seem like you just took that bitch got done cooking it. That shit is that hot. Nigga, you got the little plastic thing on top of that shit. That's love. Ain't no doing up going on. I just love you enough to make sure your food is hot when you get home.
Oh, okay.
That's love. Me having sex with a woman and making her come 10 times shouldn't make her want to cook. Most times she can't cook better than me anyway. I want her to make me shit.
That's it.
A woman falling in love when she want to be around you all the fucking time. That's when she's falling in love. She's falling in love when you say I gotta call you back. She says why? Okay. Wow. She's falling in love when she say when you on a long ass call and she don't hang up. She's waiting for you. Understand me? Wow. She's falling in love when you got access. When you can talk to the kids. When the kids talk to you. When the kids need you. Ain't nothing more special for a woman when her kids see the value in you. That's when she's falling in love, y'all. When she licked the ball. Like what Megan say, if she ain't licking ball, she ain't wifey. Like, yeah.
Megan Thee Stallion.
She ain't licking ball, she ain't wifey, fam. She's falling in love.
Falling in love?
Absolutely.
Seriously?
Absolutely.
No, these are just examples.
Just like your fucking examples you had. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, they're examples. By no means.
The signs you are following in love.
Absolutes for anyone.
When she lets you stay at her crib and she ain't there, she's falling in love.
What about you get a key?
Key is that's responsibilities. That means you got that shit on lock. She waiting for that ring now.
When you get a key.
When you get the keys and security calls, it's something else.
Keys and security calls.
Absolutely. The keys and security calls. That means something else. I mean, I'm open for whatever you open for. Let's have a conversation about it.
Okay.
So.
Okay. Signs and signals of falling in love.
Yeah, go ahead.
I mean, everybody has their own little signs and signals. I think you pretty much kind of have a good idea. Like, as an individual, especially when you start to ask yourself questions like, dang, do I really love this? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, when you start to ask yourself them questions, you probably are right there.
But loving somebody and falling in love is two different things. Loving somebody and being in love is two different things.
How so?
I love you. I ain't in love with you. Shit. That's how.
Oh, yeah. So, yeah. Okay. So, we love most people.
No, you don't. I love you as my friend. One of my best friends, I genuinely love you. Like, I love you, right?
Okay.
But I'm not in love with you. You know what I mean?
Okay.
You have to be my woman to be in love with you.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I would have to love everything about you, everything you come with, no reservations, no hesitations about nothing to be in love with you. I would have to want to open myself up, knowing you're going to hurt me because you're a woman.
But do you love all your friends?
I don't love all. I love my best friends.
Oh, okay.
I love my best friends. I have love for all my friends.
Say you have love. Okay.
I have love for all my friends, but I love my best friends, the chosen few.
Okay.
You heard me?
Got it. Put that on t-shirt.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
That sounds good.
You got another question, woman?
Mm.
Go on with it, please. Y'all know I got homework to do.
I'm gonna say that one for next week.
No, we're not doing that shit. No, we're not. No, you're not.
Yeah, I'm gonna save it
no,
for
because next week is the 50th
week
show.
is the
50th show, we might not even get to that shit. It might be a party.
We're gonna get to this question.
Man, we might not.
Because we talked about it. We talked about this question. You and I, we had a conversation.
That's the topic. We'll just do that topic. That's the whole topic. Why would you put that in the question anyway?
Okay, there we go.
Like this, how you get off with adding extra shit to the show for no reason. We can be done.
Adding extra.
It is extra shit to the show when we can be done. That's the whole topic.
I'm adding the conversation.
No, don't do that. You make our show go longer for no reason.
I did it.
And it's not getting done.
Because I said save
executive
it for next week.
Turn that beat off. That's her beat. Turn that shit off.
I made an executive decision.
Whatever. I'll read your shit right now. Love Q&A question 2. How to parent. Yeah, nigga.
You gonna save it for next week.
Remember who got the motherfucking balls in here, woman.
All right. So, what's your song of the week?
I ain't got no fucking song of the week.
Okay.
I hate when.
Well, tell us what you hate.
I hate when. I got a long list. I done seen a lot this week. My eyes is fucking open. My chakra been open though. I hate when parents baby their children. I hate when parents baby certain children. I hate when, and I know when you're educated, you know which children are babied at home. You know which ones are babied at home. Because they got other siblings. You can tell the one that's a baby and get away with murder. Why? They try to get away with murder with you. So, I hate when children are not held accountable at home and believe they should be held unaccountable at school. Let that sink in for a minute. Start making y'all kids be accountable. I know I don't have my kids doing everything. Y'all like, well, how the hell you mopping and sweeping and doing all this shit? Because there's levels to this shit. I bring my kids in. They get blessed in certain shit around this bitch. I hate when your dead-end job makes you lazy. Your dead-end job. Our dead-end jobs make you lazy. I hate when you get into a car accident on the way to work. That didn't happen to me. There was shit that came to my head. I hate when you run out of dough. Like, damn, I had plenty of paper. What happened to it? It's called having one motherfucking revenue stream and you got bills, bitch. I hate when you're self-centered. How about that? I hate when you make excuses because you don't want to. Just say you don't want to do it. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do it. No, I'm not going to make excuses. Well, I had to. I don't want to do it, bitch. I hate when you're fake. I hate when you front. I hate when your kids want to fight. Little dog hit me in my forearm. I wanted to, boy, I tell you, boy, I wanted to grab his ass up and put my forearm in his throat on the desk. I hate when it rains when I get to the venue. You know what I mean? Like right when I get there, I done sacrificed, did all type of shit. I got to go. I'm going to check in and it started raining and shit. Damn, I wasted a lot of gas. I hate when you give way too much tedious, busy work. I hate when you think you're going to You think your child is going to the league, but it's not ranked nationally, motherfucker. How they going to the league? That's a long ass road. I hate when you can't do your job because you care.
Can't do your job because you care?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Can't do it or can't do it well?
Can't do it.
You can't do it the way you want to? I might get into it. That sounds like something that ties into that topic.
It is. That's where I got it from.
Yeah.
So add the shit.
That's definitely.
Oh, you got a song of the week? My song of the week is "Bitch Better Have My Money."
Cause you hate when you run out of dough.
I hate running out of dough, yo. I hate running out of dough. I hate that shit. I really do. I hate it. You ain't never broke when you got shit in your house you can sell, though. And you always rich in Jesus. By the way, the letter J didn't exist when Jesus was alive. That came way down there. Y'all know Jesus' name is Yahshua and Yosef. Whatever, Yahshua, whatever. So he's there. Once again, what people want to tell you, right? Check this religion and then you'll find it out. Some people want to tell you, and you all believe it. Black Jesus. Okay.
Sweet. Black Jesus. My song of the week was Money, Power, Respect by the Lox. That's that version with Kim. Look, Kim. So, old school hip hop.
DMX, nigga.
Yeah, DMX was on there too. Sure was. Yeah, I was listening to that today.
You think it's a fucking game? Niggas playing? Man. Man.
I was playing a station on my... Yeah, I had a station playing. It's 90s R&B and hip hop. It's a mix. So
Money, Power, Respect. What's the key to life? Man.
That's right.
Shout out to ATG. He stopped by and shit. We was listening to some old Nori and shit when I had to make moves. But yeah, man. Money, Power, Respect, huh? Mm-hmm. And I'm finna go straight to... We finna listen to that shit right when I get done. Damn, it's dark now. I can't grill the fucking burgers, man. It's some bullshit. That a bitch?
There it is.
I'm mad as fuck, yo.
I love the Lox.
You hear what I just said?
Yes, I heard you.
That's some bullshit.
Okay.
On the new grill. That motherfucker dope.
So you hate when?
I hate when it get dark.
I
hate when it get dark because I gotta wait and I gotta move shit around and all that. Said I want to have the motherfucking podcast done before sun come down. It's not June no more, September. 7:48 is dark. Podcast really should have been done by 6:30. Didn't start to 6:55. Shit, do the math. Motherfucker.
Next week is going to be our 50th episode.
50th episode, baby. 50 episodes.
50.
All 50. If you did all 50, raise your hand. How about that?
If you did all 50?
Yeah. Step in the name of love.
Thank you for doing all 50.
Absolutely. Thank you for telling me to let's do a podcast about our conversations and I say you're going to help me. Thank you.
You are absolutely welcome.
Yeah, and I'm an absolute asshole. I don't care.
I didn't say all that.
I did.
You're absolutely welcome. It turned into 50 episodes of our discussion, our time, what we talk about. What we talked about for years.
All right, man. Listen, I'm tired of this shit. Oh, man, computer finna die too. Yeah, we gotta go. All right, so.
It's been real, y'all.
You know, that's what they say. That's what they say, man.
Stay tuned next week for our 50th episode. We're gonna go live. It's gonna be spectacular.
That's what she said.
It is gonna be spectacular. We got something coming up.
Yeah,
we got something for y'all next week.
I got something coming up. All right, yo. For the good of the world, we all good. Get your confidence together. Get your clutch together. Listen to Apple Podcasts, Google Play Music, YouTube, and at confidenceclutch.podbean.com. Subscribe, rate, and review. Hit that bell button to get notifications of new episodes when we go live is important. Visit us on Facebook, Confidence in the Clutch. Follow us on Twitter and Instagram at Cat and Cat. Have a safe and healthy night, y'all. That's your shit.
Yeah.
Get your ass, little ass nigga. Kelly said that's her shit.
Absolutely.
3, 2, 1. Confidence on 3, in the clutch on 6. 1, 2, 3.
Confidence.
4, 5, 6.
In the clutch.
Confidence in the clutch.